only station that really knows. Classic Rock 1077 The Bone.
Like right out of the gate.
Okay, so we have a new record out. Finally came out. It's
How
called,
long did it seriously take to make?
It took a while. I'm not gonna lie. We put our fans through a lot. We put everyone through a lot. I mean, it's been postponed a lot, and plenty of times. But you know what? It's finally out. People can get it now. People can hold it. They can
Or download it.
Or download it.
Legally.
Right. Legally.
From iTunes.
Or you can check out YouTube. We've got a couple music videos. We've got a video for our single That Fire. That's out. We've got a video for Walking Dead Man, which is also on the record. And we just shot a live video for our song Ashes with Matt Tuck. So from Bullet for Valentine. So.
Now, how do bands get around to making videos these days? Because record labels sometimes are like, no, we're not going to put up the money for a video. Are you guys lucky to be in a position where they did?
Yeah, they did put up some money for our first two music videos for Walking Dead Man and That Fire. We kind of did like 2 videos in one day, you know, because it was under a budget. So
2 concepts or
2 concepts,
related?
2 videos.
Okay.
Yeah, like bam, bam, morning, and then Gabriel got a haircut, so it kind of looked like a different day. Shoot a video, get a haircut, do another video.
Change clothes.
Change clothes, definitely change clothes. And then other than that, you know, for our live video with Ashes, there's a tour photographer named Strati. Ridiculous. You know, I was looking at all his stuff, and I came up to him because I knew we needed to record a video for it while we were out here, and our label was gonna, you know, have a camera crew come out. I was like, listen, you know, Strati's awesome. Let's do it with him. He was down, and he did it, shot it, and killed it. So be on the lookout for a new video with him, Matt Tuck, called Ashes.
And the 2 video concepts that are out, did you guys come up with them on your own, or did somebody bring them to you?
Yeah, we did. You know, and on our first album cycle, we didn't realize that we had so much creative control. You know what I mean? We're like, oh, you know, we write our songs, but, you know, videos, I guess it was just, we didn't know that, you know, we were just choosing out of a pot that directors would submit their treatments. And we're like, okay, let's choose the best out of what we got. But, you know, on this album cycle, we're just so, you know, involved. And we're like, okay, these are our songs. Why not be our video? Like, who better than us to write the concept for them? You know, we know what the songs are about. So I remember talking to our first director, Paul Brown, for That Fire, you know, on the phone with him back and forth, saying, you know, this is what we want to see. This is, like, I want to see this bed, you know, Gabriel on the bed with all these girls coming out, and it was cool to...
That's what happens when you let the band come up with their video concept.
Girls. Plenty of girls. Very...
Scantily clad.
Very little...
Lots of them.
Exactly. Very little clothing and a lot of girls.
Can they move around a lot?
Yeah. We need some... you know, trampolines. No, but we didn't have any trampolines. They couldn't make that happen. But they did have the bed, and it's cool to see, like, the realization of, like, okay, this thought, and now there's a bed there, you know, that day. So it was pretty cool to see that, and different things. And,
so you guys were, like, kind of flexing.
Yeah, flexing all the time. So that's it. You know, the record's called Mortem. Be sure to check it out. We took a long time on it. Sorry about that, but hopefully it's worth the wait.
What was the deal? Did you guys end up scrapping a lot of songs?
Yeah, you know what? We started writing for a while. We came up with almost 50 songs for the record.
Which is insane. I don't think anybody does that.
Right. Not too many people, but it's been done before. Yeah. So we had a bunch of songs, and we realized, you know, this is our sophomore record. We've got a lot to live up to because all the, you know, these people are at us, and
sophomore curse was weighing on you.
Right. It was weighing on us. You know, we were like, we had our whole lives to write the first record, and now we've got this time. But really, what's the rush? You know, I'd rather be really comfortable with it and put it out when it's ready. So that's pretty much what we did.
Now that it's out, huge sense of relief.
Huge sense of relief. Finally.
It was received really well.
Thank
you guys hit Billboard charts. How are you feeling about it?
Good. You know, I feel like record sales aren't what they used to be, you know, but that's just how the industry's going. And now it's really just up to us to tour, you know, and support it and just get out there and spread the word ourselves.
So since you guys spent the last couple of years making the album, are you going to spend the next couple of years touring on it, or are you already in the works for number 3?
No. We're not in the works for number 3 yet, but it's definitely not going to take as long as the second one.
Because you're not a band that writes on the road?
We do write on the road. It's more like laid back. Like if I'll have a guitar riff or Gabriel will have a song, you know, we'll just come up with it. Or Austin or anyone. You know, that's the cool thing about this record. Like we all collaborated because we're such a unit now as a band. We're stronger than we've ever been. We're just all love to be creative, and like it'll just start. A lot of the songs will just start on acoustic guitar, you know, and then just build from there. But there's no really set structure to writing songs. You know what I mean? If we have a song, then it's awesome. We'll put some art flair on it and just see where it goes from there. We're not that band that wants to be known as, you know, we're a metal band or we're a pop band, or we just want to be able to, you know, make music and be happy with it. Just get creative and with no limits, you know.
Since you guys have pretty much literally grown up together as a band. Do you look back on the first album, or even look back on some of the songs that you scrapped for the second album, and see like a huge amount of growth in a short period of time?
Absolutely. And the thing is, it might seem like a short period of time to the naked eye, but it's really...
To us old folks, it's a short period of time, but to you guys, it's like a quarter of your life.
Well, not only that aspect, but I'm talking about like as far as, yes, since our first album was released to this release, it might seem like a short period of time, but some of the songs on our first record, Gabriel wrote when he was 10. You know what I mean? And now he's 18. So 8 years, it's almost a decade. I would hope people would change, especially from a 10-year-old to an 18-year-old, you know, within that decade. So people are going to change, you know what I mean? So our songs are going to change, and you know, other than that, physically, Gabriel's voice also changed. So we had to kind of refigure out, refigure our sound out, you know what I mean? And that's what we came up with. And honestly, it was a lot of pressure on us to, okay, what are we gonna do? You know, what's going on? We got to figure this out. But then at the end, we just decided, you know, we just got to be true to ourselves, and let's just make music that we love and music that we're feeling right now. You know what I mean? And who knows what our next album's gonna sound like? Who knows? You know, if it's gonna be anything like what it is today. But you know, hopefully people come along for the ride. You know, we can only be us. You know,
how do you guys handle the pressure? I mean, do you guys individually have like hobbies that you break out into, or do you guys get to kind of get together and blow off steam? Or
yeah, I mean, well, on the road we have a full-size basketball hoop that we bring out, so we like to play sports, any kind of sports. You know, there's football, and at home I play soccer all the time. You know, we're always exercising and staying in shape because you have to when you're out here doing this other thing.
I want to know about the DJ rig.
DJ rig.
Where did this come from? When did it start?
You know what? I've always been interested in DJing, and it's fun. You know, I recently got my equipment, so I was excited about that. You know, got some music from people back home and some tips from other DJs that I know, because I do like a DJ drum thing, kind of like Travis Barker does, but like I'm the DJ too. So it's like I'm DJing, and then I've got my drums over here on the other side, so it's kind of like jumping back and forth from different things.
Is that gonna happen tonight?
Not tonight, but if you come to Vegas, it's happening on Saturday night.
I can't go to Vegas.
Sorry. But it'll be filmed, it'll probably be online, so
okay.
I'm excited about
I'll have
that.
to see what it looks like.
Yeah, it's gonna be different.
Next time around?
Next time around.
So you guys are gonna have to do a second pass on this album.
We are gonna have to do a second pass on this album. We're excited to do a second pass.
Club tour, headline tour?
Yeah, we're gonna do a club tour. I can't really, I'm not at liberty.
Still?
I'm not at liberty to say who it's with.
Last time I saw you guys at Golden Gods, you couldn't talk about Uproar.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's right.
Now I'm feeling
I remember
ripped
that
off.
now. I should have told you about Uproar. I should have been the one just like, okay, because I knew everyone was gonna be on it. Yeah, but it's not like that moment right now because it's not even.
It's still not signed.
It's not exactly.
But you do have plans for? Is it a headline?
We do have plans. Not a headline. I think we're gonna be headlining early next year.
Like another package tour, but just smaller.
Possibly. It's like nothing's set in stone right now. It's just everything's in the works. So as soon as we can, I'll let you know.
So, are you guys gonna continue to make videos for the album, or do you feel like 3 is good?
I think we should make as many videos as possible. I think it's another thing for people to relate to, a visual aspect for our songs. You know what I mean? I think it'd be awesome if we had a video for every one of our songs. You know what I mean? So people could literally watch our album. You know, it'd be really cool.
Are you guys looking to do like sponsorship videos, or do you think the record label will keep supporting the videos? Or
possibly. I mean, we're open to everything. If you guys have a company that you want to sponsor a video, just hit me up.
Who's got the money?